Hey everyone, it's your girl TeraMichelle. Welcome to or welcome back to my channel, Opinionated Scents, our safe space to discuss all things fragrance, whether we like them or not. Before I begin the declutter, I know that's what you guys are here for, I do want to send a happy 8th birthday shout out to Chef Elise. She's a huge celebrity out there in Texas, and she appears on all of her dad's podcast episodes in his Chef Elise report. Even though I have not met you, young lady, I feel like I know you because your dad is so proud of you. He loves you so much and he talks about you all the time. You have a curious mind and you're so adventurous. I love that. So happy birthday, Chef Elise, one of my favorite celebrities. I hope you have a fantastic day. Today's video is in collaboration with Dossier, of course. We know Dossier is an amazing inspiration house that also makes their own fragrances. And if you want to experience niche fragrances and top designer brands at a fraction of the cost, Dossier is one of the places that you definitely want to purchase from. So here is their minimalistic design for their fragrances. If you like the Lilabos, the Byredos, the commodities, then you're going to love this design. Of course, we know there's the magnetic top I love so much. This one here is powdery jasmine. The top notes are gentiana, fennel, exotic fruits. The middle notes are white flowers, jasmine, orange blossom, and the base notes are vanilla, amber woods, and gourmand notes. As you'll see, the notes are also on the bottle as well as the card that they give you. This is 18% oil concentration, and this is off of Victor and Rolf's Good Fortune Eau de Parfum. If you guys watch my video, I'll put it up here somewhere. I really liked the Good Fortune Eau de Parfum. The elixir, not so much. But I had said that I was going to end up getting it, that it was just pretty. And then they sent me this. I just like, this is just a pretty for the sake of being pretty fragrance, and I'm keeping it. You know, a lot of times I end up giving my dossiers away because I have the originals. I have a travel of Good Fortune, but I'm not going to buy the full bottle now when I have the one from Dossier. I already know the quality I get from them. The second one is actually a men's fragrance. I done flipped the whole thing up. This one is Woody Tobacco. And woody tobacco. The top notes are lemon, pink pepper, and neroli. The middle notes are rum, dried fruits, blonde woods. And then the base notes are styrax, tobacco leaves, and vanilla. This is inspired by Maison Margiela's replica Jazz Club Eau de Toilette. You know what? This is really a unisex fragrance. I thought this was something else. But this is 18% oil concentration. I also have a travel of this one. And while I do love Jazz Club, I'm not going to lie, the original Jazz Club. Yeah. I like it, but I don't see me wearing it as a woman. Like, I've sprayed it in my room before. I like that masculine vibe, but not for me to wear out of the house. This smells really, really good. It's very, very close to the original. I don't know why, but for some reason, and I sprayed them side by side, I think this one is a little bit more masculine and potent. Like, when I sprayed it, like I smelled it for like 3 days in my room and I only sprayed it once. So this is definitely a powerhouse fragrance to me, at least the batch that I got this one from. And if you really, really like that one, because I know Replica is really good for discontinuing fragrances, unbeknownst to us. And also too, their prices can be a little high. So if you want to test this one, if you like that one, but you'd rather save some coin, this is the way to go. So thank you, as always, Dossier, for sending that over to me. I will be gifting that one away to a lucky gentleman in my life because, again, it's a little bit on the masculine side for me. But let's go ahead and jump into the declutter of it all. I know that's what you guys are here for. It is hoodie season. I'm so comfortable. And we're about to kick it and just talk about these fragrances I'm getting ready to get rid of. The prices will be in the description box. As I'm sitting here right now, I don't have the price list in front of me, and I'm just going to have to go over all that later. So we're just going to do some talking about fragrances. Also, before I forget, if you're here, like, subscribe, share me across all your social media platforms. If you watched my last video, which was the review of Monty Castanade, I told you guys I was going to get another one, and I'm going to be using this in my 10K giveaway. So here it is, unwrapped, unopened. As you can see, mine is sitting here. So just wanted you guys to know I'm a woman of my word. So how it's going to work is when I reach 10K, I'm going to pick a winner. If that person is in the continental United States, then you will be able to get this bad baby. Oh, this fragrance is so good. My follow-up review will be coming in another video. And if you are outside of the continental United States, then it's going to be a $100 gift card. We're going to figure that out. So let's get me to 10K. Keep sharing me, talking about me, all that good stuff. Also, you guys know I have a radio show on Opulence Radio that shows or airs on Mondays and it replays on Wednesdays. I talk about it all the time. It's in my community tab. It's also on my Instagram and my Facebook and my Snapchat and my Twitter. However, I am going to be guest appearing in a battle. Hip hop versus R&B. I'm representing for the ladies and I'm using R&B as my medium. And J. Flan, who is the regular host of the show, Kiss the Sky. It's normally a hip hop show, but we're doing a little battle again. He's representing hip hop and men. Again, I am representing women and R&B. We're going to be discussing 4 phases or stages of the relationship. So the initial meeting, and we're going to use songs to talk about how we feel upon meeting someone we're interested in dating. We're going to use songs to talk about that honeymoon phase. And then we're going to use songs to talk about the actual relationship part and then even the breakup. We want to do the entire life cycle of a relationship that unfortunately just doesn't last through song. Now, naturally, for me, representing R&B, I think I won. But because my list is flawless and we're talking about R&B. What genre is going to talk about love better than R&B? However, I don't want to be, biased, for myself. J. is a huge hip hop head, so I might be in trouble here. Come and support your girl. It's going to be 2 nights. I will have everything in the description box. Of course, it will also be in my stories and my reels and my thises and my that's and my shorts and all that stuff. So come support me. Let's show them how the Terra Squad represents. I want to blow the show out of the water. Hopefully it'll be his highest rated show ever because he had me on there. And then, of course, as always, I want you guys to continuously come and listen to me on Monday nights as well on opulenceradio.com, or you can download the Opulence Radio app. So let's jump into this declutter. First up, we have Aura EDT by Mugler. This is one that I purchased. I've worn it, I think, twice, so it's not completely all the way full. It's full enough. This is the eau de toilette formulation, which kind of scares me to get rid of because I can't find it anywhere. I think it's discontinued. And then this is I don't even know what they call this. It's the other Aura. Is the name on? I'm so terrible. Aura by Mugler, and it doesn't even say which one it is, but it's the white one. Sensuelle. Okay, this is Aura Sensuelle. So this one, I think it's better. Well, you can see it either way. I've worn both of them like twice, but I never reach for them. So nice fragrance. First of all, I don't dislike any of these fragrances. Let's be clear. It's just that I never reach for them. So hold on to them for what? This one here is Coco Mademoiselle by Chanel. This is the 1.2 fluid ounces, I think. Again, all the stuff is going to be in the description box. I'm not fully prepared for this. I think I may have worn this once. And this is the Coco Mademoiselle or the Perfume Intense, which is not intense at all. I think I've only tested these or just worn these once. They're both very full. And I'm doing these in sets because I don't want to have to send out all these packages separately for anyone who's asking. This is from Mancera. This is Roses Greedy, and this is Juicy Flowers. So Roses Greedy I'm just like full. And, I don't know if they come in. It's full enough. And then this is Juicy Flowers, which I think I've worn a couple of times, and it's still pretty full as well. So those two. Then we have the Valentino Donna Born in Roma Yellow Dream, I think is what it's called. And I believe this is a 3.4 fluid ounce. That's where that is. All of these are pretty full. They might not be like untouched full, but in this one here, I only wore once. This is the Valentino Nor Absolute Musk Essence. I really like this, but for some reason, I just don't know where to wear it, why to wear it. It's just so interesting. I am also getting rid of the Kate Spade New York collection, Kate Spade New York and New York Sparkle. Never really was a fan of this one because I don't like the performance or the projection, shall I say. And this is my second or third bottle of the New York, the regular one. Also found myself not reaching for it. No point to keep it. Next up, we're going to be talking about Juliana's Parfums Amour Santal, which is after that. This is something about, this is after the Santal one from the company Fragrance Du Bois. And I'm going to have it in the description box. And then this is Bad B as well. So both of these, this one is here and this one is here. Both of them, especially Bad B, super full. I can't remember what Bad B is after, but it's after one of those, I think, Armani Privé. Again, I will have it in the description box. Because most people are going to know. If you're familiar with Juliana Parfums, you're going to know. But I'll have it in the description box. And these are the two Valentino. What's wrong with me? I don't know what these are called. The Valentino that Lady Gaga is in, the face of. I don't know. Valentino, somebody did something. This is the Intense and this is the regular one. These are like really pretty wear to a wedding fragrances. What are those called? I'm gonna be so mad at myself. But again, they'll be in the description box. Matter of fact, I might put them on the screen. This is the My Way, the newest one. I think it's floral. And then this is the My Way Intense. If y'all don't see these in the description boxes, because I changed my mind. Because look, I have the Le Parfum one, and that's the one I really want to keep because I like it the most out of all of them. But it hurts me to even think about the people who put these white words on these stickers so we can't read them. Are just so annoying. But I don't know, because I finished my original My Way, and I don't know. But I just don't think I need three of them. I am getting rid of the Haute Couture by Givenchy Eau de Toilette and the Eau de Parfum. So this is where the Eau de Toilette is. I really did like it at one point. Now I just can't get something out of my head about it. And this is the Eau de Parfum. People who know. There's somebody who's been out here saying that it smells like something, and now that I can't get it out of my head. So I just don't reach for them anymore. They were beautiful fragrances until somebody ruined them for me. This one is a favorite of Amy Glam, and it's called Eat the Peach by Addict. Now, this is where the oil and the perfume were separated, and you're supposed to shake it. Because I'm not really a skin sprayer, this doesn't work for me. So I just don't want to keep it. And then this is the Chloe Nomad or the Parfum. Now, I know some of you are going to be going, those aren't the same houses or the same lines like the other sets. These are just ones I'm putting together because I think they will be a good vibe. However, for that set, this last one I was talking about, those two, they don't have to be purchased together. So I'm going to talk about these last sets. That one that I just talked about, Eat the Peach and Chloe Nomad Eau de Parfum. These can be mixed and matched. The ones I've already done, ending with the Haute Coutures, are sets set in stone. But if any of these sets I'm talking about here from here on out, you want to mix and match in some other way, you can. I'm just not selling them singularly. I don't feel like sending 300 packages. I'm not doing that. So just let me know what you want in the when you reach out to me. Oh, I'm selling these using Venmo, Cashapp. I really don't want to use Zelle because I haven't before. I don't really want to use PayPal, but I will as a last resort. But Cashapp and Venmo work perfectly. And do not send me anything until I tell you that it's yours. So you're going to DM me on Instagram or email me at opinionatedscents@gmail.com. Once you hear from me that what you're asking for is available, then you can cash at me, and then I will be in touch with getting your address and all that good stuff. And I will send you your tracking once I mail it out. And I'm really a quick shipper. You can ask anybody in the comments. Terra Squad, if you purchased from me before, and my declutters, let them know what your experience was like. So the next one here, honey, I can't wait to get rid of this. Ooh, child, no. I wore it once and knew it wasn't for me. And then this is Victor and Rolf Midnight, or Flower Bomb Midnight by Victor and Rolf. I also wore this one time. I really like this, but I never reached for it. And I just think that these two will work really, really good together. Not as a layering combo or anything like that, but if you liked one, you'll probably like the other type of vibe. But again, those can be mixed and matched if you see something else you want. This is Dama Bianca. Look how dark this has gotten. Did you change in smell? Wait a minute. That might not be in there. I have never liked this. And nah, it's just something in this, in this Dama Bianca. This is not a vibe for me. And I'm pairing it up with Jean Paul Gaultier's, what is this called? L'Essence, Le Parfum, or something like that. This is the orange blossomy one. Again, these words. Anyway, so these two, I think these two will work really, really good together. Not for layering. Just if you like the vibe of one, you'll probably like the vibe of other, maybe sort of kind of. Jean Paul Gaultier's L'Essence, Le Parfum. I think so. This is by Alexandre J, and I think it's Morning Muscs. This is different. I think I reviewed this, but I'm not sure. But baby, this is too much for me. It's like rose in here and like a lot of other stuff in here too. Look this up on Fragrantica, since I'm up here not remembering what all is in it. I don't want to smell it because I know it's not for me. But it's called Morning Muscs, and it's not at all what I thought it was. But when I tell you the compliments I got from people when I wore it, had me wondering what the people around me be on. This is Sur du Temps, and this is the Tourneur. I really like, this is a tuberose. It's just too much for me. It's such a heady floral, and that's where it is. Man, why can't I just get with the floral program? I can't though. These two are massive, and my prices are going to be really good on these guys. This is Chanel Chance Eau Vive, the really, really, really big one. I just don't reach for this anymore. I had a like 1.7 fluid ounce that I went through and just loved it so much, and then I'm just like, I don't. And it says a tester thing on the back. Does this? No, it doesn't. Yes, it does. Demonstration tester. So this is a tester bottle I got from somewhere, probably fragrancenet.com. And this is Prada's Fleur de Orangère from, the Prada line or what have you. And I like this one too, though. This has like a 7-Up fizziness to it to me. Both of these are super massive bottles. I wonder what I'm going to sell them for. I haven't even figured that out yet. It'd be a good deal, though. I want these to go to a good home. Just somebody who's going to wear them and enjoy them. So, and the last two, Florence from Swiss Arabian, this is not to be confused with Casablanca. I know it looks like it, and you can tell that I have worn this. This is a beautiful, thick, rich, delicious rose fragrance. Again, if you don't see any of these, then I just took them back. And this is Kissing Burns 6.4 calories a minute. Want to work out. And this is this is from Kilian. So, you can get those together. You can mix and match them. Man, this one here, though, just hits me different. This is similar to Rose's Vanille by Mancera, which everybody loves. And this is so perfect for winter. What am I doing? But I don't reach for these. And I have a few samples over here too that I will be sending out to those who purchase from me until I run out of them. I don't really have that many. And last but not least, I almost forgot this one. This is the Rose and Honey from Michael Mulal. I have worn this one a couple of times. if you can tell where it is. Maybe if I flip it upside down, it'll be a little better. It's a little bit of a lid in there. This is just a Delina dupe. Like, to me, I tried to find the differences because of the notes and how they're set up. And this thing smells so much like Delina. And I'm like, I already have the original Delina. So, and several dupes for Delina La Rose. So I don't need it. But it's a pretty, pretty, pretty fragrance. At first, I didn't like it. Then I gave it a full wear and a second full wear. And I was just like, yeah, this is Delina. So, and of course, it's like the only one that still has the bottle. I think I have the Morning Muscs bottle too. Maybe. Or I mean box. Look, come with the bottle. Comes with a box, the packaging. Maybe Morning Muscs. No boxes for the rest of them. Why does it bother me so much? I cannot tell what this is. This Valentino, man, if my life depended on it, I wouldn't know right now. And that's terrible. But the Valentino whatever one. So those are all of the items I have for my declutter. I hope to see you in my email or in my Instagram DM snatching these up so I can make room for the Black Friday damage I have done. It is absolutely ridiculous. But guys, thanks so much for spending time with me as always. I love, 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 love talking to you in the comments. Let me know if you're coming for this. The reason I did not say come to me in the comments on this video is because on YouTube, it's not time stamped. I won't know who was first. And I really like to move like on a first come, first serve basis. So read my description box very carefully. I will have a bunch of links. I will have the merch link for this hoodie that I have from the What Is TWS podcast. J. Flan is also the host of Kiss the Sky, the radio show that I was talking to you about. This is his podcast. So I was just in his merch store supporting, got a lot of stuff for my kids and for me. He has tea mugs and coffee mugs or whatever you use mugs for, and lots of merch and blankets and things like that. And I love to support smaller podcasters. He's a single dad, divorced. So the mom has her sometimes, he has her sometimes. So essentially when he has his daughter, he's a single dad, and just want to support. And again, a happy birthday to Chef Elise, his daughter. But I will leave the information for his merch store in the description as well. I hope you come and listen to the show where I battle him. I think I whooped him on his own show. I think with these songs that I picked versus what he's picked, I'm pretty sure I'm going to whoop him on his own show. But, anyway, until then, guys, bye.